Hi, everyone. My name is Toro of Ade Toro Majexo Holistic Coaching. And today I just wanted to come on live to do a quick live with you guys. You guys on Facebook can see that I am doing a live on Instagram. But you guys on Instagram can't see my laptop. So yeah, anyway. So today I wanted to come on live to talk about how I how I just developed over the years with the way that I used to live. So yeah. So basically I just wanted to kind of give you a bit of insight into the kind of lifestyle that I used to have, which was very unhealthy and just not something that I would want for any of you guys. And so that's why I'm sharing my story and my experience so that you can potentially work on that and kind of give yourself a new lifestyle to live from. Okay, so let's go back, like way back when I was like probably in college, when I was like 19, 20, 21. Around that time, I definitely struggled with just thinking negatively and being negative and being very judgmental of other people and of myself, and not like I'm not being the way that I am now, which is holding a different perspective and just being more kind to myself. So around the time of me like being 22, 23, 21, 22, 23, I definitely lived like totally opposite from what I live now as far as like mentally, as far as eternally. Oh no. Okay, you guys on Instagram lost me. Let me see if I can get my phone charged. So I will take you guys with me. So like I was saying, I used to struggle with being positive and seeing myself in a positive aspect. And I was thinking today, like how often I would just not have peace. Like I never had I can't say I never had inner peace. I think I had inner peace, but I had to develop my inner peace. And the way that I did that was through a lot of self-development, to be honest with you. Like a lot of wanting to know more about how to just see myself differently. And one way that I did that was by reading books and then listening to like different influencers and just people that I respected and followed that had the same interests that I had as far as like creating a life for themselves. And I'm trying to remember because I was traveling today and I was thinking about how hard I used to be on myself and how drastic of a life that I'm living from the life that I used to live. And all of this is just an internal experience. So, okay, so one example I can show you guys is just the fact that I used to have like addictive thoughts and behaviors, not behaviors, but just addicting thoughts. Like I would never stop, or I would never allow myself to like back up off of a thought. I would always just stick onto something, and it was addictive, like thinking and addictive behavior. Like I would never allow myself to move on from something. And I can tell you like what the reason for that was, and it was because I never expressed myself over the situation. Like I would be someone that just kept whatever my emotions were, whatever it was that I was feeling inside, And I would never like tell anybody about how I felt or the way that they made me feel or the way that I was thinking about something, because I always felt this guilty conscious. And that's another thing that I used to always carry with me, was a guilty conscience of not being, um, you know, and not having good thoughts about people, or just not feeling confident in myself. So let me see if I can get back on Instagram Live. 1 second. So yeah, so anyway, those are the things that I used to deal with, and I'm a far cry from the person that I was, I would say, 10 years ago, which that's what this life is about, right? This life is just all about growing and developing yourself and wanting new experiences. So that is what I offer. I offer coaching around how to really sit with yourself and how to really create more for your life and more for the future that you want to exist in. And so I think like I've manifested the life that I'm living right now because I always wanted to be someone who fully knew herself and who fully experienced the life that she was brought here to live. And so for me, going back to the person that I was when I was 22, 23, I just felt like the entire world was against me. Like nobody cared about me. Nobody wanted to like um I'm thinking like nobody wanted to be in relation with me, and that's so far from the truth. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie, I still struggle with that till today, trying to figure out like, okay, so what am I doing wrong? Always blaming myself and putting myself down versus lifting myself up. Sorry guys, I'm still trying to get onto Instagram Live and it's not working. Okay, hold on. So, 1 second. There's a lot of dead silence and I don't like that. But give me a quick second. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay, awesome. No. Okay, 1 second. So I'm going to reintroduce the fact that, hey guys, okay, sorry I lost you. I had to rearrange myself, get the charger, if you can see, and charge you guys. I don't know if you can see that. And charge you guys up and continue the conversation. So basically, I was just talking about like how hard I was on myself and how much I wanted to really like connect with my life. Like I really wanted to know who I was. I really wanted to like dig deep and figure out like who is this girl called Ade Toro. Now, don't get me wrong, like I knew certain aspects about myself, but I didn't know why I did certain things or why I felt certain ways or why I was attracted to certain, ideas and just certain experiences. But I came to realize that all of it was to get me to where I wanted to be, or where I am, and where I want to go. And that's what Soulistic Coaching is about, which, okay, well, I'll talk about that another time. But that's what Soulistic Coaching is about. It's about learning yourself and being with yourself and understanding like who you were, and it's honestly like a journey. So it's understanding who you were, who you want to be, and where you want to go. And that's what I offer in my coaching. So basically, yeah, I used to struggle a lot with like self-doubt and a lot of insecurities and a lot of critical judgment over my actions and the things that just didn't make me, I didn't feel were um, positive aspects to me. I've come a long way, as I was telling Facebook. Um, just the fact that I now have a better understanding of what it means to be who I am, just by learning about like my personality and the dynamics that I've gone through in my life that have made me who I am. So with that, I I have seen how long or how far I've come. So I used to be someone that just I didn't I didn't live healthy internally, and I didn't see like how much I had to offer the world, or how much I have to offer people who engage and who encounter me. And um and so it just was a process, and it's always a process. It's always going to be a process. It never ends. And yeah, so I just want you to know that if you're struggling with finding balance in your life and being good to yourself and taking care of your needs, like, you're not alone. Like, so many people go through that, and you have so many tools and so many like options for you to start working on the parts of you that kind of make you feel less than what you deserve. And that's what I did. So I just took the time to get to know me. And I love that about myself. And I wish that for all of you guys, to just take the time to take care of yourself and to be present and to get to learn about what makes you who and what you are, why you do the things you do. And yeah, it's definitely to your benefit. So if you'd like to get more information, or you'd like to set up or schedule a consultation, please visit my website, solisticcoaching.com. And if you like, you can send me an email at info@solisticcoaching.com. Okay, or ade@solisticcoaching.com. And I'll spell my name as ade@solisticcoaching.com. All right, guys, so I don't want to take up too much of your time. As you can see, my voice is shaking. That's just because I'm not used to being so intense in the way that I speak. So anyway, yeah. So I'll talk to you soon, and I hope you guys are having a great day. And yeah, I love you. Smooches. Bye.